gonna talk it up. You know the Glock's out. If the boy disrespect gang, we don't chalk him out. I see them kids with a guard that I'm hopping up. Boom, boom, boom.
What's going on? Welcome to the Chop Spot. We give it to you real and raw. Don't check your feelings. And we appreciate you for dropping them like questions and stuff like that for us and to answer. And we appreciate all the support, of course.
All right, so the first question today is actually my man is JB. He said, why simply needs to end in 2021.
Simping, all right, just like two different things. Simping is like, for real, simping is like if you're putting in your energy, right, for a girl and she's not giving it back. So I feel like that is like a little thing going on, but I feel like they need to stop like calling it simping. That's what I feel like.
Word.
Because like, you know, the terms getting thrown out like willy-nilly, and you know, I just feel like people need to be educated on what it actually is.
But like in terms of like the, you know, like you said, the willy-nilly stuff, I don't care about all that, but it's like I feel like in the serious aspect of it though, it's like it needs to end because bro, niggas gotta know like their self-worth, because it's like yeah, the girl's cool, you know, you want her, whatever, but it's like, bro, like the more you like put her on a pedestal and like degrade yourself in the process, bro, you're not gonna get nowhere. She's just gonna keep playing you until one day, hopefully, you actually realize that you're worth more than what she shows you, and like, yeah, you're an actual human being. You know what I'm saying? You also need that love that you're giving out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel like simping is not a big of a deal until like you're spending money on the shorty. I feel like that's when it goes a little too far. Because if you're spending bread on this girl and she's not giving you the attention that you deserve, if you're really doing what you're doing, then that's when it's like, all right, bro, you just stop there. While you still bringing her food, giving her candy, cash apping her money and stuff like that. Like that's no.
Yeah, but I don't know how people even do that in the first place, because like even if I care about somebody, I can't do that.
Yeah. All right, so the next question is what made you want to start the YouTube channel? All right, so I'm gonna just spit it out, right? Yeah. All right, so you know, that's my little brother, my blood, and Ryan's my best friend. And then like for the last like few years, me and Ryan have always been like spitting game like back and forth for no reason. Like every day on Snapchat, we just talk about something new. I was like mad smart. We dropped mad knowledge. We was like, bro, we just do a podcast one day. You know what I'm saying? And then it just started up. That was just really it. It wasn't really too much going into it. We was just like, yeah, we just said, shit, we always sit up here, you know, dropping knowledge, might as well just spread it with everybody else and hopefully get it back off it. So
I was gonna say, y'all remember in like elementary school, like 3rd or 2nd grade, we wanted to start a dance group. Y'all remember that?
Oh, I remember too, bro. Yo, we used to cut class and go to the computer lab and dance and get caught every single time, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, next question. So like, what are each of y'all's paths in life, or like, what do you like want to do with your life? I guess.
But right now, I'm like at a dealership. I feel like I would like try to move up in there and then start like really like focusing on like, you know, like the beats and stuff, and really like trying to like scale that to a different level while I still, you know, work. That's just what I'm on right now.
I'm gonna keep the same answer I told everybody. I don't know, like at all. I'm clueless. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I think about it all the time, but it's like, what do I do? Like, I want to find something that interests me, bro. Like something that motivates me. Like right now, bro, school's not it, bro. Like I'm not motivated to do schoolwork. I'm not motivated to do school at all. But I need something that's motivating, bro. Like that I want to do, and that I'm determined to do. You know. And I just haven't found that thing yet, but hopefully it's soon. I'd rather it's sooner than later.
I mean, like, you still got time if you think about it. Like, you graduate, like, what, next year? So it's like, you got to get my time thinking about it and do what you want to do. My path in life, man, shit, I'm trying to create, like, a legacy, bro, before I die, whenever that day comes. I don't know when. But yeah, though, like, whatever I do, whether it's, like, wrestling or entrepreneurship, whatever, like, I want to be the best and leave something for however many generations like going down, you feel me? And I feel like, shit, bro, like whatever I do now, it's like it's bigger than me, you know, because it's like, yeah, I'm here for now for like however many years, but it's like when I'm gone, what do I leave behind? Who has what? Like if I if I'm here all these years, bro, and I'm doing impactful for like nobody, like whether my family or a friend, whatever, then it's like, what was I here for? You know, like y'all don't know, but this man came a long way, bro. Like for making these beats. I remember before, like I'm not saying no trap, but like they needed some work for real. But it's like over the last like 6 or so years from like middle school, like you really like, you know, I'm glad you stuck to it. You didn't like listen to all the hate because shit, bro. Like if you did, who know where you'd be at now? You feel me? I'm just proud of you for that. Keep it up with you. All right. Next question is what expectations do you have for yourself?
I expect to basically go farther than like what I set myself to. So, you know, I expect to be like amazed at what I'm gonna achieve or whatever, you know.
Word.
Just anything.
I expect from myself is just to be the best at whatever I'm doing. For me, the best in the world. No one can compete to me. That's my goal. Whatever I find that I want to do, bro, that's my goal. I just want to be the best at that. And no one, because when I don't like people can talk shit about you, about what you're doing, bro. Because I hate that, bro. I'd rather be the one talking shit about you and y'all can't say nothing back to me. Because if you could say something back to me, then that means I just have stuff to work on. Right. So I
feel like I feel like they're gonna say something regardless though. Like even if you are the best, like you're gonna try to find something. Like even when it's a little thing, bro, it's like there's gonna be something they gotta say about that shit. So I would say for myself, bro, like I like little bro said, you know, to just be the best at what I do. Also to like make sure I'm happy with what I'm doing. You feel me? It's like I want to do everything that I just expect to be done. If it's like not bringing me the type of joy, because I feel like, you know, in life it's like, yeah, we gotta work, we gotta do this and that, but it's like I feel like happiness is also important. So I first be happy as hell with whatever I do. You feel me? Make sure I'm not like subjecting myself to any sort of not like pain, but like just distaste for what I do with like my decisions in life.
Yeah, like you don't want to be miserable doing something that you don't want to do.
Facts, man.
Exactly.
Right.
What do you think is holding people back from their true potential in life?
Bro, no cap, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but like all middle school, all you know, like all elementary or whatever. I experienced like people being like, "Oh yeah, you're not gonna do that," you know, you're not gonna that's never gonna go nowhere, right? And I feel like if I didn't listen, I would have been like way like farther up, you know, right now.
I think everybody like weakness or something that holds them back is themselves. I feel like everybody's enemy is like their inner me, whatever. And I feel like that because like if you really think about it, everybody always second guesses their choices after a while. And it's like I always second guess myself. And it's not a good thing because like especially like say if I'm taking a test, I'll know like the right answer, but I'll still second my guess like, is that right? And I'll choose the wrong answer just for me second guessing myself. And that's not a good habit, but I feel like
it also comes from like fear as well. Like fear from like those who failed in life at what they wanted to do and they couldn't do it, or like just fear from yourself. Like you always like, okay, well, what if I fail? Like my thing is like in life, like with whatever I do, like I try to just, even though I know things is going wrong, it's like yeah, but I put it like in the back of my head. No, my first thought is like, okay, what can go right? What can I do to make sure that things don't go wrong? And it's like I feel like initially people are automatically think of like, you know, the negative aspect of certain things in life, which that holds them back because they're so scared about their, you know, getting out the box that they put themselves in, or it's like they're scared to just fail. But it's like, you know, failure is what teaches you how to prosper in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be successful without failure. That's like the main key to success. What lesson do you wish you could teach your parents or other adults?
I would say like stop being like, you know, so stuck in one way and like accept the future, you know, because I feel like if I was a parent, right, I couldn't really understand my kid only because they're growing up in a different time, so it's like it's a different time of the year, so it's like really no comparing, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
bro, a lesson I would teach my parents is probably if I'm on the game, I can't pause if I'm online, bro. Like, I can't pause the game if I'm online playing with other people. That's not how it works.
I would say what I would teach moms or just adults in general is like, you know, as time goes on, a lot of things are gonna change. Traditions are gonna dwindle and become new things. I would just say like, for your kids, bro, just embrace them. Like embrace the changes, embrace their decisions. It's like be there as a guy, but like don't don't like try to set them up for like what I'm saying. Like let them be free, let them explore. Like let them make their own choices. But it's like you be there for guidance and to help and to like make sure like if they fall, you can help them up. But it's like don't force them down a path that they're not ready to go down, or like that's not meant for them. You feel me? What motivates you to work hard?
My family for sure.
Oh yeah,
Definitely. Because I feel like all right, so I know like if you're at the top, like rappers for instance, they have all this jewelry on and stuff like this, right? But they can be using that money. Like 6ix9ine for instance, right? He has what, like a couple mil on his whatever his shark chain.
yeah.
I feel like if I had that money, if that was me, I'll definitely give it to my family. Like, cause I have relatives, that have been there for me my whole life, even cousins, aunties, uncles, all that. Like, I'll give money back to them. So like, I want to be like that rich, I want to be able to be like that, get that type of money, but like not waste it on stupid stuff like that and just put it towards like my family.
I would have to like, so if I want to do something, right? If I want to achieve something, I would think about like, okay, this person said I couldn't do it. This person said I couldn't do it, So I'll think about that and I'll be like, okay, now I have to do it, like it'll almost be like, like trying to prove somebody wrong.
Myself, I would say like definitely the future, It's like I feel like I ask myself every day, it's like, all right, so it's like if you would have quit everything today, what you were doing, like what would your future self say? You feel me? And it's like I have a vision of myself and a man that I want to become like later down the years, like on the later years of my life, whatever. So it's like every day I just make sure I work towards that because it's like, I feel like if I do what I gotta do now in the future, like I'll be set. Like, I'm not gonna have to like struggle so much, whatever. It's like I feel like, yeah, just my future like motivates me, bro. Like what I can become and like what I can accomplish. What is one thing that you would never do again?
I would never listen to like the people who said like I couldn't do nothing, I would have never tried to be like almost like meant to them, I would like try to be on my own.
I would never act like somebody I'm not, like act like, I wouldn't say I acted like, I acted white for a little bit. I acted white. Like be more proud of my skin color too. Cause like when I was younger, I questioned being black. I never like was like, oh, I don't want to be black, but I was like, why is it black people? Why is black people always downgraded, like stuff like that? And I was like, oh, maybe black people ain't that. Nah, cause feel me, we is that. We's lit, you feel me? We's the kings.
We're the best, bro.
Exactly.
Top tier, nigga. Nobody can mess with us in anything, bro. So whatever it is, cause shit, bro. I would say one thing I never do again, bro. I would say just subject myself to pain because I think that's how it's supposed to be in life. I'm keeping it, but there were times, bro, when it's like I would just subject myself or allow myself to go through like horrible things because I thought like, okay, like that's how life goes. It's meant to be this way when it's like just being hurt all the time, being played, whatever, just being like allow myself to be stupid and be open enough to just, get hurt with it. But it's like as I go older, I realized like, bro, like I could have been a whole different person by now if I just like use my brain and say, yo, like your life is hard, but it's like doesn't mean you gotta subject yourself to pain, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can go away from that and be something else of what you think is supposed to be. But it's like, I feel like as you live, you learn. So it's like everything went through in the past, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever it was, bro. Honestly, like I went through some dark shit like that. Chicago and stuff, bro. Like I went through some dark shit when I was younger and like even growing up. And it's like I learned how to embrace like everything, all my pain, all whatever, because it's like I feel like, shit from back then, today, maybe who I am, and two, it's like you gotta just embrace the negative shit of your life in order to be a positive person. And that's what I've become because of that. You feel me? So yeah, I'll never be open to let motherfuckers hurt me or whatever, or be a dumbass and think I'm supposed to get hurt because that's what life is. So like, what y'all thinking about the this whole thing coming out now about like African Americans attacking Asians, communities and stuff like that?
I feel like that might be a little like battle between like who's like more oppressed.
Word.
Like we said in the last video, because I wouldn't really understand like how they could do that.
I think it's wrong. You feel me? Like to attack, like from what I see, it's like they're like attacking like old people. That's kind of wrong, bro. Like I know old people they can get crazy sometimes. They can say crazy shit, because they're old. But it's like you gotta give them a pass, bro. You can't be just attacking niggas just because they're old and shit and like vulnerable. Also, too, it's like I think any form of like I think since like last year, like folks got to confuse what racism is. You feel me? Like black people always use that excuse. Oh yeah, we can't be racist because of the system. They're like, yeah, that's true. Like from a systematic standpoint, we can't be racist, but it's like through actions and our words, we can definitely be that. And it's like I feel like, bro, like all forms of racism is wrong. Like whether it's systematic or whatever, it's just you being a dickhead, like or what. And it's like, you feel me? I feel also it's like we don't even know. Is it because they're Asian or is it just they just happen to be Asian that they get attacked? You feel me? I feel like it could be because of racism or it could be like, just the media doing what they do, trying to divide us even more than we already are.
When did this start happening, bro? I'm so confused.
It started like last year heavy with COVID. That's when it started like heavy, like being more noticeable, I guess.
And it's like black people attacking Asians?
Yeah, or Asian getting attacked in general. I think it is.
Is it like verbally or just like abusively, like physically?
Abusive, bro, like actual, like physically, like they getting hit and beat up. I think last year, somebody set an old lady on fire last year. Asian, either her house or her on fire. I forgot what it was. But it was something like hella violent for no reason.
Did they do something wrong? Or is it just like out of the blue? Just
nobody knows. It's just like I think what they just see is like, okay, this person is black, this person is Asian. They're fighting. It must be a racism issue. I think that's what they think it is. But it's like I feel like nobody actually, unless they're a part of it, like nobody actually knows why it's going on. But the media plays it as like a race thing. Which it could be, it could not be. Like, who really knows, bro? Like, none of us actually know how it actually is because we're never there. Or we don't know these people who are dealing with us.
Right. So this is happening like in America or like in Asia or something like that.
Bro, it's happening here, bro. Like all the time, like heavily here. Like once Donald Trump said last year, once it's like called it the China flu and shit like that. Once niggas knew the COVID came from China, it started like first it started as verbal shit. Like it was just verbal saying, "Oh yeah, you're sick." And then then it got like real physical. Like I would say around maybe like April last year, that's when it started getting physical, and now it's like been a common thing to see.
Yeah, but I just want to know. I just want to know like why they because I haven't really seen. I kind of have seen some stuff about that, but like I really kind of started to see it like in the past 2 weeks. So I was wondering like why why they want to like bring attention to it now.
It could be just like a play to divide niggas, or it could be an actual problem. But media is a media will they'll make a regular incident into something much bigger to play a part in a certain agenda or something like that.
Right.
I was on TikTok, I think yesterday today. I seen people saying, like if you don't want to date a person who was say a man don't want to date a woman who went from like a man to a woman, like a transsexual woman.
Bro, that's fine.
Yeah, like what do y'all think about y'all think that's like transphobic or is just like preference and shit?
I seen this thing on TikTok, right? And he was like stating something. He was like, since y'all saying, cause like we're straight, right? So like they're saying blah blah blah. Like if a dude becomes a girl and we don't want to mess with them or whatever, what is the word for it? We're transphobic. I don't know.
Yeah, transphobic.
Yeah, transphobic. And then some dude was like, since we can't be straight, since like he made an example was like, let's put like a monkey to the test, right? He was like, if a monkey doesn't like bananas but only likes chocolate, and if you give the monkey a banana covered in chocolate and he still doesn't want it because underneath all that is still a banana.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, facts, bro. And he was like, since y'all don't understand that, he was like, you know what, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just be super straight. And it's where we only fuck with the opposite gender. You have to be you since you were born.
Right.
And I was like, damn. I think it's just,
bro, they can't all right. So they're like shaming people for not choosing like people like that.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Nah, bro. Because if I just want to stick to my thing, I just want to stick to my thing. Just like you guys have the right to do your thing.
My thing on it is personally, I don't know how y'all feel, but it's like I got no problem with gay people or transgenders. Like, I support everybody. You do what you do. You live your life. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem with it. But it's like, my thing is, you can't try to force somebody to live a certain lifestyle that's not for them. It's like, if you can't tell a gay person, no, you got to date a dude because you're a girl or whatever. You can't tell a man, oh, yeah, you got to date this woman who was a man. But it's like, bro, I feel like you got to let niggas live. You feel me? It's like, I think what I think it is too is like, I feel like it's a small people, like a small amount of people saying that shit. But like, it's going to promote on like a higher level. So it's like, it makes it like it's a general thing amongst all of them, and it's like it's gonna cause like a whole lot of problems. Like, definitely, I feel like it's gonna just spark up some shit that's not meant to be like. That's not honestly.
Do y'all remember the girl that was telling everybody her baby was gay?
Yeah, bro.
What do y'all think about that?
That's super weird, bro. Kids like 2 months, like let them grow. Like, come on, cuz. I just like so weird. It's like, I think now in society, it's like, bro, like. Niggas try to force y'all niggas so hard, it's like, it's not even like cool no more. Not cool, but it's like, it's not like normal. It's like, bro, like, you understand, like, you know, being part of the LGBTQ community is like, you know, it's easier to come out nowadays. It's easier to be open with it, which is perfectly fine. But it's like, you can't just, no, the kid's a baby, bro. They can't even talk at how's you get, honestly. Like, let people grow and be who they want to be. Don't try to subject niggas to a certain freaking community or whatever because it's like, it's cool and it's a thing not to be that way.
Yeah, and I feel like just because his mom like put him into that situation, now he might grow up and be like, oh,
yeah,
no, I'm not this, but like I just feel like I gotta be like that because you know, that's just what I was around.
I know, like when I was growing up, like my parents didn't say I was straight. I just grew up being straight. Like nobody said, look, you gotta be straight. You gotta be no. They just I like what I like, which is women. And that's just how I grew up being. It's like, bro, if the kid if he's gay when he's older, that's perfectly fine. But like let him make that shit for himself. It's like he's a baby. Like niggas like 2 months, bro. Like, how would he even know what the hell that is? Even if he's 4, how do you know what that is? You feel me? It's like it's only got a hand out, to be honest, bro. Keep it buck with you.
How much money to cut your dreads?
I need all the money in the world, like literally.
Yeah.
I'm never cutting my dreads, bro. They're gonna be on my head till I die. Nigga, even after I'm dead, they're staying here, bro.
You're not even gonna trim it? Not even like cut a little if it gets too long?
I mean, yeah, I'll trim, but I'm not gonna cut them off my head though. Plus, my head's like mad big, so it's like I'm not doing that. My head is like gigantic, bro. So I gotta keep my. She sits is helping me a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how long I should. I don't know how long I should put it because like right now it's like I don't know. It's like that.
Cool. So like,
y'all niggas make me wish I still had my hair.
Yeah.
Did you cut like last year, a couple years ago?
I cut it last year, yeah.
You got waves now.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Yo, I literally I haven't seen like a whole year like without your wake cap on, which is crazy. Like it's wild, bro. You can never take shit off ever. I've never seen it off in the last year or so, which is crazy.
Keep it on.
I'm probably gonna keep my shit like right here until like maybe right here, and then just keep trimming it. Cause I don't know how you deal with that. Like I don't know.
Honestly, bro, it gets annoying as hell sometimes. Like especially like when it's like freaking. Right now, it's like I just got my braids. I had braids for like a couple weeks. I probably seen it last week, but yeah, it's like my sister's like when it gets like matted and like hella like frizzy, bro. It's horrible. It's like I can't like especially when this too. Like my hairline just grows. Everything is growing, bro. It's just horrible. I try to lay down sometimes, just all on my back of my neck, put on my hoodie, scratching my neck, bro. It gets very annoying sometimes, but it's like shit. So I fuck with it heavy. I can't cut it on. I feel like I had them for too long. Like, like what? I'll be like 6 years, like next month. So we started. I have them shoes like right here, bro. I have a picture too, bro. Everybody like, yo, bro, you gotta cut him. I said, nah, I ain't gonna cut him. I'm glad I never did, bro. Cause I came close from like 7th grade. I said, yeah, I'm gonna cut these shits off, but I just never did.
That's crazy.
Messed up too. I cut mine's like sophomore year, cause I started off like I just kept cutting and then like growing and cutting, but now I'm really gonna grow.
Yeah, you smell every year you say I'm growing my hair and you cut it the next time. Every year, bro. It's just like what middle school.
Yes, but now I can actually do what I want, so I'm just gonna do what I want.
In school, I've been drip, but it's like you gotta keep them like unless you're like freeform. But if you're not doing freeform, you gotta keep them like what's it called? Like keep them done like often, bro. Like you gotta take care of that shit heavy. It's like it's not easy to take care of this shit, bro.
Freeform dreads are so ugly.
Mine just, they almost look like that, but they almost look like the sponge, like, you know, high tops. Yeah.
Remember last year, bro? Nah, I think like 2 years ago, like everybody just cut their hair, bro, and got waves. I know mad people had like, I know my man's I ain't gonna say his name, but he had like mad hair, bro. He cut it just to get waves. Like I know too many niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta relax, bro. Like, and then now all that shit grew back because they in the house all day. Bro, everybody was on a the wave. That shit sounds weird. The wave for like a grip, bro. Niggas was brushing in school, getting that shit taken away. That was just a whole lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, because that was a time where 360 Jeezy started blowing up and all them, like Chris, whatever, I don't know his name, but they all started going crazy on YouTube with that now. Everybody wants it. Because like that was a good thing.
Yeah, but I remember that's what made me start growing my hair, because I don't like being like other people. So when they started getting waves and cutting their hair, I started growing my hair. And then when they started growing their hair again, I cut my hair. No, stop being. I don't want everybody to be like me, bro. I want to be my own person. Y'all niggas don't want. Fuck it, I'm gonna get waves now. Cut my hair the next day, bro.
Yeah, how would you feel about like the white people in your school being like, oh yeah, you got like they're all interested in your hair or whatever? Because like I don't know, that was like kind of a thing.
Bro, I'm telling you. All right, so when I first got there, the niggas would try to touch my hair every day.
Yeah.
And at first, I was like sticking to my roots, bro. I'm black. No, you're not touching my fucking hair. But like a year in, I started letting niggas touch my hair because I became white. You feel me? I was like, oh yeah, you can touch my hair, touch it, ooh, like shit like that. And then when I started growing my hair out, I got these braids, and then I had like box braids, and I had like beads, and they would like think I looked like Lil Yachty, and they would like play with my hair, and I didn't care. But then I stopped trying to be like them, and then I was like, nah, I can't touch my hair no more. And then I got waves, and it was like, yo, can I touch? I was like, nah.
What I peep to is, bro, I see it on like social media, like whenever a black person has dreads, braids, or waves, whatever, like that was compared to some sort of like rapper or some shit like that. Like, bro, like when I first got my shit cut, I was always called Chief Keef for like a good, I lied. It was Young Chop. I was a little fat boy, so they called me Young Chop for like a good 2-3 years, bro. And it got long, and they're like, oh yeah, FBG Duck now, and then it's like it's not bad, but it's like, you know, it's just like, yo, shut up, bro. It gets old after a while. So what y'all been up to, man? How's life doing, man?
Pretty good.
I feel like we don't talk about us enough. It's always something we gotta talk about us here. So how's your life going, bro?
We're going good.
All right, we're doing the same thing over and over.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just can't wait to
a lot of shit going on in here, bro. Something every second of the minute. I'm thinking about something every second of the minute, bro. It's always something going on.
Exactly.
It's not rest, bro.
I went crazy like a couple weeks ago.
Why?
From being in the house too long, bro.
I
don't know what happened, bro. I was sitting in my room and I just broke, and I ran out of my room. I was like, Gramps, bro, I gotta leave now. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta go. And he was like, where? I was like, I don't know. I'm leaving the state. Like, I can't be in New England anymore. And he was like, talk to your moms about that. I went to my mom. She got home. I started talking. I was like, yo, you leave all the time because she's never here. Well, she's not. She's always here, but like when she gets a chance, she leaves. Like she goes to, like, you know, New York or Rhode Island or Connecticut. Anytime she gets a chance. So I was like, you know what? You always leaving me. I gotta go. I can't stay. She's like, where you want to go? I was like, Florida. She starts looking at plane tickets. She was like, okay, when you try to leave? I was like, for real? She's like, yeah. I was like, after Gramps' birthday, so like after St. Patrick's Day. She's like, okay. And so now I'm gonna leave to Florida.
That's good, bro. Make sure you're safe, bro. For real. Make sure you're safe, because
I'm gonna be with my aunt.
Nah, Florida's a whole different. That's not even a state here no more. That's just that's her own freaking reservation. That's the whole country, bro.
That's an island,
crazy down there, bro. Like they don't wear no mask, bro. Y'all on some. So just be careful, bro. I ain't trying to hear nothing bad.
Yeah, I know. Florida nigga. My mom, she was looking at houses down there, and I was like hesitant, because I was looking kind of scared, bro, because I don't know places around there,
bro.
I'd be scared.
If
you really think about it, bro, if you move, right, and you don't know your neighborhood or whatever, you don't know like the hoods around, but walk into the wrong neighborhood and something happens, you just knew, you just got here. It's just crazy.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in, man. As always, you could drop a comment if you want to be part of the video, and leave a like and share anything. And we out.
Peace.
but then I face that. Tell the oppa get his face back. I did some shit I cannot take back. Real nigga had to face that. The BM is a snitch. She's tryna build a case.